Vivica A. Fox is once again opening up about her on and off relationship with 50 Cent. And this time, she's praising the rapper turned mogul for what she calls the most unforgettable intimate experience of her life. Y'all, let's get into it, okay? Okay, y'all, so we're back again. Yes, we are, okay? Because, first of all, let me give you the backstory real quick, okay? I already did a video on this, but that's okay. So basically, Vivica Fox came out. She was at a women's expo. They asked Miss Vivica Fox, honey, how would she do things different, or what would she tell the younger Vivica, right? And Vivica basically said, if I could tell it, what I would tell the younger Vivica Fox is to not date rappers and definitely don't date 50 Cent. Woo woo woo. Okay. So then we all like, what? Okay. So then that's what happened, right? And then in the next episode, honey, 50 Cent responded. And the next thing 50 Cent responded, and he came back, and this is his comment. Let's go real quick. Let's go real quick, and I'm going to show you what he said. I already did a video on this, but I want to show you the picture, okay? So he came back real quick, and he responded with this. He goes, and this is AI, by the way, so let's make that plain. Either way, I'm going to have that ass in the Matrix. You know I love me some girl. Damn, it's been 22 years, Vivica. As you can see, he has the blue pill and the red pill in his hand. Now, this is relevant. Okay, let's get back. Okay, so now, nevertheless, Miss Vivica is walking, honey, and she's looking fabulous. I don't have a picture of that, but just know that she was looking good. And I believe that was a TMZ reporter asked her some questions while she was signing autographs and taking pictures with her fans and looking fab, like she always does. Okay, and they asked her what was her thoughts about the whole comments that were made back and forth. Specifically, what were her comments about Mr. Curtis? And one of the things she did say, she said she wanted the blue pill, and she walked off in her own grown-up jazzy way, which I thought was too cute. That was the first thing. And the other part that was really important is that her response was she wasn't really trying to say she really wasn't trying to take a punt at 50 cents. What she really was trying to say is this. So these are her words. Let's go find them so I can show you what she said. Okay. All right, here we go. She later clarified to TMZ that her comments weren't meant to discourage anyone from pursuing love, emphasizing instead that women should date whoever they want, just not go public so fast, and to just have fun. Bam, there you go. Those are her words. That's what she said, okay? Now that's that. So we're like, okay. Now moving on here recently. Yeah, I got more tea. Yes. Moving on, honey. She went on the Shephard show, and y'all check the interview out. I can't share any clips. I can't afford to get any copyrights. Okay, no. However, they had a sit down talk, and she shared with Sherry about a few things. Now Sherry did come out. Sherry Shephard came out and had a few comments, and she basically said that there's clearly something still between the two stars, between 50 Cent and Vivica. So it's not just about Vivica and 50 Cent, it's also she thinks there's something between the two of them. I agree, or I tend to agree with Sherry. Now, how do we know, or why do we say that? From the outside looking in, okay, you can see her here in the picture, right? Now, we're not looking at the interview, but this is where she was in the interview. When she mentions Curtis's name, aka 50 Cent, she's always smiling. Her eyes lights up. Honey, that's the telltale sign she still cares for him, and she speaks highly of him. And how do we know? Because she talks about his body parts. She talked about how he gives her orgasms. How do I know? Let me show you. It's in the article. Let's get into it. I have a source, honey. I'm here to tell you. Let's see. So she speaks on about, and she could just be kind of joking about that, but I don't think she is. All right, let's see if I can get into where she says that comment. Now, why is that relevant? Because it kind of paints the picture for the fact that she's probably still not over him. Again, we're not knocking that if she is, she's just not over him. But the point I want to make is, and I don't even see it here, but the point I want to make, y'all, is this. She's not the only one. There it is right there. Here we go. So let me talk about this real quick and then I'll move on, y'all. So it says, Fox didn't hold back playfully celebrating the Queen's MC's bedroom skills and echoing his boastful magic stick persona. Oh my goodness, Fox said jokingly, twitching in her seat, honey. The orgasms were fab. All right now. All right, 50. That's what she said. Now, this particular comment that I just read, I am not surprised. I feel like I heard her say, now don't hold me to that. I feel like I kind of heard her say things like this in the past. So that's why I was surprised when she's made the comment at the expo. I was actually very surprised. But nevertheless, that's the whole point. And the other point that we probably know that they're probably, I'm not going to say that we're not saying it together. We're not saying that, but they probably have some feelings, maybe some lingering feelings toward each other. They care. You know, grown-ups do that, right? We do care sometimes, even though we're not with that person. It's possible. The other reason I think that they probably care about each other is his response. His whole response. Like I shared with you earlier when he was talking about the girl, you know me, girl, you know I love me some girl. And I told you the blue pill and all of that kind of stuff. Well, the reason that's significant is because if you know 50 Cent, and I call him Petty Patty, honey, Petty Patty would have came back all kinds of crazy. But he didn't. It was very soft and very jokingly. That says, this really does say everything. And it kind of just says, not again, not saying they're together, but it does say that they're cordial, they're good. Like people are making it more than what it is. They're good. But I think it's cute the way he responded, and I love the way she responded. But I just wanted to come back real quick, fast and hurry, y'all. Give y'all a little snack on what happened, what went on, and I wanted to make sure to make it plain. Because the point of me coming to do this video is let you know that Vivica wanted to gather us together and set the record straight, honey. Listen, she said what she said. What she said was, and I'm gonna say it one more time. It wasn't necessarily about him. She was saying when you're young, she was basically saying don't go public, keep your relationship private. And she also said, have fun and enjoy yourself. That's what she said. And honestly, I'm going to say this as well. I co-sign on that as well, okay? I co-sign on what she said. I think that's the best way. I think when you're in 20s, I agree with her on that actually, okay? Anyway, y'all, I want to come and run and tell y'all real quick here what our girl said and how she wanted to get the record straight and all the things. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I don't think this is really about if she's over him or not. I think she's probably not over him, but that's just my opinion from what we've seen and what we've heard. But that's okay. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation and all the things. Okay? All right. All right, y'all. As I always say, we can't change you, and that's what we can change ourselves. Focus on things you can't control and other things you can. I'll be back with another one. Thank you and goodbye. Smooches. See you in the next one. Bye.